everybody, and welcome to Little Listener Storytime. My name is Miss Susan, and our theme this week is apples. So we're going to start with our hello song, which is called I Am Special, because you are special, and I'm very glad you've come to Storytime today. So we're going to sing this through twice, and it goes to the tune Frere Jacques. Here we go. I am special, I am special, you can see, someone very special, that is me, that is me. I am special, you can see, someone very special, that is me, that is me. Good job, everybody. Our next song is a finger play to get ourselves ready to go. We're going to wiggle up our fingers, and this is called 10 Little Fingers. Here we go. I have 10 little fingers, and they all belong to me. I can make them do things. Would you like to see? I can shut them up tight. I can open them wide. I can put them together and make them all hide. I can make them jump high. I can make them go low. I can fold them quietly and hold them just so. Good job, everybody. Our nursery rhyme today is Hickory Dickory Dock. So we have our nice tall grandfather clock and our little tiny mouse. Here we go. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Let's do that one more time. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Our first story today is 10 Red Apples by Virginia Miller. And here we have Bartholomew Bear swinging from his apple tree. "10 red apples." In Bartholomew's garden, there is an old apple tree. 1 red apple. Bartholomew loves the apple tree. See the 1 red apple up in the tree? 2 red apples. 1, 2. He loves swinging from its branches. 3 red apples. 1, 2, 3. And hugging it tight when it rains. 4 red apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. He loves climbing the tree. 5 red apples. When Little Black Kitten climbs too high, do you see where Little Black Kitten is? Way up here by the moon? She has a little bit of a sad face because she's stuck in the tree. He and George have to rescue her. He needed George's help, didn't he? But they got Kitty down from the tree. And now there are 6 red apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bartholomew loves hiding under the branches. 7 red apples. Best of all, he loves counting the red apples. Now there are 8 red apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly they're all getting ripe and ready to pick. George shakes the apples from the tree. Now his friend George is helping him again, right? The apples are starting to fall to the ground. And we have 9 red apples. Puts them into the basket. Now they have all 10 red apples, don't they? And makes them into a hot apple pie. 0 red apples. The apples are all gone. They picked 10 red apples and made a delicious apple pie. We have a flannel rhyme to do together today called 5 Little Apples. And we have our apples here. We're going to pretend they're in a tree. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 delicious apples. One by one, they're going to get eaten off the tree. So let's see what animals come to eat these apples. Here we go. 5 little apples hung in a tree. The farmer wasn't looking, so guess who came to eat? Here's the first one. Moo. What's that one? Moo. A cow. Munch, 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 munch. He ate that apple up, didn't he? Now we have 4 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little apples hung in a tree. The farmer wasn't looking, so guess who came to eat? This one says, neigh. So what could that be? Yep, that's the horse. Neigh. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Now we have 1, 2, 3 delicious apples. 3 little apples hung in the tree. The farmer wasn't looking, so guess who came to eat? Oink, oink. Oink, oink. The pig. Munch, 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 munch. Good job. Now we only have 1, 2 apples left. 2 little apples hung in the tree. The farmer wasn't looking, so guess who came to eat? You won't believe this one. Not normally found on a farm. An elephant! He's hungry too. He's going to snatch up this nice big green apple. Munch, 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 munch. 1 apple left. 1 little apple hung in the tree. The farmer wasn't looking, so guess who came to eat? This one's sillier than the elephant. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. What do you think that one is? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. The monkey. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Yum. Now the tree is bare. There's no more apples there. But when next fall comes around, guess who will be there? The elephant, the monkey, the pig, the horse, and the cow. Our second story today is 1 Red Apple. The story is by Harriet Ziefert. 1 red apple. 1 red apple. There it is, nice and big. A little bluebird looking at that apple. Pick a red apple from a tree. They have lots of red apples to choose from, don't they? Drive a ripe red apple to market. The truck is full of red apples. Buy a sweet red apple at a farm stand. So some pick the apples and some like to go to the market, the farm stand, and buy a basket of apples. Enjoy a crunchy red apple. Delicious. Leave an apple core for the birds to eat. Watch tiny apple seeds scatter in the wind. All of the wind is blowing and blowing the apple seeds around before setting them back on the ground. See small sprouts peek out from the earth. There's the apple core, the apple seeds, the roots, and a tiny little apple tree. Grow, apple tree, grow, year by year, from a small tree to a big tree. Bloom, apple tree, and dress yourself with white and pink blossoms, apple blossoms. Grow, little apple, grow, week by week, until you're ready for picking. It's fall again and the apples are ripe and ready. It's time to pick them and take them to market. Thank you, birds, wind, sun, and bees. They all helped us grow more apples. Thank you, Earth, for one red apple. Our action song today is an apple picking song, and we are going to pretend like we're picking apples together. But first we have to get to the farm, don't we? So we're going to start by hurrying to the farm. And this is to the tune of Hurry, Hurry, Drive the Fire Truck. Here we go. Hurry, hurry to the farm. Hurry, hurry to the farm. Hurry, hurry to the farm. Let's all pick some apples. Now, once we get to the farm, we're going to hop on the hayride to take us out to the orchard. So let's pretend like it's a bumpy ride, okay? Here we go. Bumpity bump on the hayride. Bumpity bump on the hayride. Bumpity bump on the hayride. Let's all pick some apples. Now we're out at the orchard, but let's find a really good tree to pick the apples from. Here we go. Look now, find a tree. Look now, find a tree. Look now, find a tree. Let's all pick some apples. We found a really good tree, but the apples are up high. So let's climb up to get to the apples. Here we go. Climb up, reach up high. Climb up, reach up high. Climb up, reach up high. Let's all pick some apples. Now we have a whole bunch of apples, but we need to put them in a bag so we can take them home. So here we go. Let's pretend to put them in the bag. Plop them in the bag. Plop them in the bag. Plop them in the bag. Let's all pick some apples. Well, we're going to take a bunch of apples home, but out in the orchard it's always yummy to taste one, right? So let's pretend like we're going to crunchy take a bite of the apples that we just picked. So hold on to your big juicy apple. Here we go. Crunchy, crunchy, take a bite. Crunchy, crunchy, take a bite. Crunchy, crunchy, take a bite. Let's all pick some apples. Good job, everybody. We have a couple songs to do before we finish today. We always like to finish up with This Is Big, 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 and then our goodbye song, in which we'll wave goodbye to our friends, and we'll say it's time to say goodbye. Okay, so let's do these last two songs together. I hope you enjoyed our apple story time. Next week we'll have another story time that talks only a little bit about apples, but mostly about lots of fun things to do in the fall. So I hope to see you again next week. So let's finish up with This Is Big, Big, Big. Here we go. Get your hands ready. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. This is bye, bye, bye. It is time to go. Here we go. We're gonna get ready for our song with our friends. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, friends. See you next time.